Welcome to the Black Men Experiences channel. I'm your host, CP. And today's topic, this black man begs another black man to please stop sleeping with his conniving and mischievous wife. Yes. 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 When I sat there and saw this video, I also actually felt the emotional pain of this black man, that he was so hurt that his wife had basically showed blatant disrespect in the way she did that. And the thing about it is, consistently in society, various parts of society, it's consistently saying, oh my goodness, men, but especially black men, don't want to be in a relationship and stuff like that, when the majority of black men do want to be in relationships, right? You see how that game goes on that. But the thing about it is, unfortunately, this particular black man, that, he felt the emotionality of black male pain in these type of relationships, unfortunately.
I couldn't help but note your pain. My pain, it runs deep. Share it with me. I couldn't help but note your pain. My pain, it runs deep. Share it with me.
Yes, yes. So let me go ahead and share my screen and go ahead and start this particular video.
So, hold on, this Kev?
Yes, this is Kev.
Kev, what's good, Kev? So you know Star, then, nigga. How I'm calling this number, but you don't know Star?
Yo, but why you calling my phone so high?
Bro, I'm not, bro, first of all, bro, I'm not trying to, bro, I'm not for the games. I'm not for the antics, bro. I watched my girl go in the store and I picked her phone up, but she texted you. Who are you, bro? Who are you? That's all I want to know. Who are you, bro?
I'm asking, okay.
Kev, are you Kev, bro?
Yeah, I am.
So,
right?
All right.
You saying you checked her text message? What you said?
Yeah, nigga, you on text message. Hello.
All right, since you're doing, yeah, I know Star. Since you're doing all that, I know Star.
All right, but how do you know? Wait, bro. How do you know Star? You say yo, bro, don't act tough, bro. How do you know my wife, bro? How you know my wife, bro?
First off, you're the one that's acting tough.
Bro, I'm regular. This is my wife, bro. You texting my wife for phone bill money. Why you? That's my wife, bro.
I'm asking her for phone bill money because I'm late on my phone bill.
You late, bro? Fuck you asking my bitch for money for, nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga? Kev, who are you, nigga?
Yo, listen.
Kev, Kev, where you know Star from, nigga?
I met Star a couple months back.
What you mean a couple months back, nigga? Yo, bro, word to my mother, I will break your fucking jaw, nigga. Bro, I will break your shit, nigga. Where you at, nigga? How you know Star?
Listen.
Bro, fuck all that. Because I'm ready to die for that, nigga. You ready to die, nigga? Are you ready to die? Are you ready to die?
Yo, man, listen.
Are you ready to die, nigga? I'm not playing this game, bro. I'm
ready to die for that pussy.
Bro.
Just in case you didn't hear last part, he says he's ready to basically, die for that poutine of the wife that he is sitting there having relations with, of this guy's wife. He said he's ready to die over that poutine. This is some old sick stuff. This is some internal self problems. And unfortunately, in this system, they has done so much black pain to Black Americans for a century. And the number one males, it has this created such direness of demonicness and racial racism, terrorism, too. For centuries, the number one male is Black American males. For centuries. And so the thing about it is, even though Black American males are some of the most openest people in America, unfortunately, that also is the opposite part of that, because with that openness of so many people still try to use Black Americans, be it music, be it trying to copy achievements, trying to act like Black American males are the number one people who commit the most crimes and Black American males don't, right? It's just constantly anti-American Black hatred. And unfortunately, there are certain numbers of Black American males, it's not a small percentage, that have some internal lack of self-confidence struggles. And so many numbers, not a small number of Black American males, do allow the Sisterhood of Chaos members to talk very disrespectful to them. Numbers of Black American males, unfortunately, allow the Sisterhood of Chaos and certain types of other women to domestically abuse numbers of Black American males, the ones it applies to. See, this system does not want strong Black American males collectively, because that changes the whole dynamic around. Let's continue.
Wait, what, bro? Star, bro, you know we got a family together, right? You know me and Star married. We got kids together, right?
So if y'all got a family together and all that, why she giving me her number? Y'all got a family and all of that. Why she giving me her number and holding convo with me and texting me and all that? Entertaining everything.
Bro, word to me, bro. You better be ready to die, pussy. I know where you work at, bro. You work at Family Dollar, nigga. I swear to God, when I go there, I'm gonna validate you, nigga. I know who you.
The crazy part is I work at Family Dollar and everything in your house comes in by. So I don't understand what you even talking about.
Bro, you really act, this nigga acting mad tough. Bro, I swear to God, bro, but you don't have no consideration, bro. I'm telling you, we are married, bro. Leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone, bro.
If you was doing handling your business as a man,
as a father, bro, coming. You love her, son, bro, because you act like you really ready to die, bro. This is my wife, bro. I'm actually the sick.
Yeah, listen. We've been talking every day for a whole 6-7 months. I feel this.
Now, you hear what he said. They've been talking for at least 6 or 7 months. Now, again, unfortunately, in various parts of social media, there are certain times when people do skits. Now, I can't say if it's a skit or not. I'm not going to even do that, because there are many numbers of examples of men that have caught their women doing, their little extracurricular activities, right? And the emotionality got the best of them, right? Now, some fortunately didn't allow the emotionality to just run rampant and do some old, unfortunate, dire things that get them put in prison, right? For sitting there unaliving this guy. Now, some other countries like that, then they'd be like, oh, you sit and do that? You sit there and have an extra relationship with somebody's wife. Oh, that's automatically, that person's probably unalive or beat down. But in Americanism, and maybe a few other countries, you can't do that, right? And one last thing before I continue and finish up this video, that destructive N-word usage. And I've done a podcast on that too before, a couple of podcasts. What other culture utilizes that destructive N-word the most? White? No, they copy, none of the good things, right? And then act like it's theirs or the ones it applies to, right? The black swag nuances, right? The way numbers of Black Americans, the true ones, carry themselves. Certain numbers of Anglo males try to copy that part, right? Try to do their little rapping, but then get in front of people among certain ones within their culture, then act like they don't know anything about that part. Numbers of Hispanics or whatever that's supposed to mean, because the only thing it means is you speak Spanish, right? And there's Afro-Hispanics, by the way. That's a whole different topic. Asians, whatever that's supposed to mean, because Asia is a continent. That's a whole game in itself, because there are dozens of countries in Asia, right? And however numbers of islands and different places, right? But you see the game, the system keeps playing. But the destructive N word is primarily used by, unfortunately, numbers of Black American males. Now, most really don't use it, but that's not the point. Because that word is a destructive word. It came from destructive racial terrorism type people. Right? And so for me, that N-word usage needs to be thrown into the trash can of space somewhere. Because then somebody else, another culture, used that word, and you have some Black folks saying, "Oh, they can't use that word. That's racist." But again, in how many numbers of bad versions of hip hop songs and some other places, stuff like that. Don't get it confused. At least have some option to listen to some. Somebody wants to listen to a certain type of hip hop that has some type of N-word usage in there. I have on that, right? I got it, right? But at the same time, just like back in the 80s and 90s, especially the 90s, you have a gigantic amount of other genre of hip hop that did not have the N-word used, and they had more conscious rap on there and some more empowerment type of hip hop and rap right in there, right? And the system said we can't allow that to be happen. We can't allow it to happen anymore. You see how that little destructive tactic goes too. But the N-word usage beyond needs to stop. That would be nice, but that's ideology. But it definitely needs to be reduced down, because that word is destructive. It is not a constructive word. Because you try to name any other culture or background, any part of this planet that has any kind of equivalent word that Black Americans can go and go to that other person's country and utilize some equivalent word, which is no equivalent. It's not going to happen, right? But something that this system has really put within Black Americanism and certain type of Black American males to use that destructive word in a public sense. Now, however you among each other or some other people behind the scenes, however on that, but when that destructive word is used in the public spirit, other people are sitting there laughing. They said, those Negroes, they're using a very racial derogatory word to each other and in public. And here are all these other cultures using it, and these other various cultures and backgrounds using that word. Come on now, we got to use some logical analysis on this. Let's continue.
Bro, I'm saying I got a text her, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you really gonna say and tell me just this? Yo, bro, you're really telling me this just like this, bro? This is my wife, bro. This is my wife, bro. Bro, I'm not crying. I just don't know. Bro, this is my wife, bro. Bro, this is really my wife, bro. Bro, I'm not acting tough, bro, because, bro, I see it. Bro, I'm asking you a question as man to man, bro. Leave her alone, please, bro. Bro, please leave her alone, please. Bro, please leave her alone. Bro, please.
So where does leave me?
Bro, what about me? I got a family, bro. Just leave Star alone, bro. Leave her alone, please. Bro, I don't know, bro. Please leave her alone, please. Please leave her alone.
Where does this leave me? I understand.
Bro, all right. Bro, I don't got time for the... Please, Kev, I don't got no problem. Please, look, bro. I will fuck...
I couldn't help but note your pain. My pain, it runs deep. Share it with me. I couldn't help but note your pain. My pain, it runs deep. Share it with me.
Man, that was some difficultness to listen to that type of emotionary pain that particular Black male was going through. Now, I don't have a problem with that, because we definitely need more males, and especially numbers of Black males, to be more understanding and be able to be there for numbers of males, but especially Black American males. Again, that's a whole different topic in itself in that situation. But there definitely needs to be more self-confidence, a gigantic more within Black American maleness on this. It has to be. It has to be. The thing about it is, these atrocious sisterhood of chaos members, some of these type of Black women within the sisterhood of chaos members, they are very dangerous to Black American men's health and mental health. They are. And it has to be more, again, Black American males that say, you know what, they're not going to deal and tolerate this blatant anti-American Black hatred that's already prevalent in various parts of America toward Black American males, regardless, have to fight that battle. But to sit there and have to fight the battle against the atrocious, dangerous-minded Sister of Chaos members is beyond, should not be acceptable. I thank you for tuning in to the Black Men Experiences channel.